everybody you love, nothing else to do but live.
Lil Poppa on my mama. Like, I'm not even playing on my mama. Oh my God, no, serious. No, oh my God.
I want to give a, TIP Thug and Peace to Lil Poppa, man.
That's what God called me to do. And he ain't called me to just rap, he called me to heal people. When people be saying I'm their therapist, you feel me? I started from doing certain shit. Okay, God put me here to heal people. You feel me?
So you a rapper by day, dad by night?
Yeah, I'm full time. You feel me? When it comes to the family, I'm full time.
This your boy Music 101, the street reporter, and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. We got a Lil Poppa update. Lil Poppa cause of death has been ruled a suicide from a self-inflicted wound to his head. TMZ reported and said, the Fulton County Medical Examiner Office in Georgia tells TMZ that the rapper, real name Janaris Michael Willer, died after being shot in the head. His death has been ruled a suicide. Lil Poppa cause of death comes just one day after authorities pronounced him dead. Lil Poppa was a popular Jacksonville, Florida-based rapper and a part of Yo Gotti's collective music group, CMG. He released the album last year and dropped a single, Out of Town Bay, just last week. Now, I played this clip in my last video, but I want to play it now. He dropped his last album last year, and then last week, he dropped a single. Lil Poppa posted a video where he said he talked with God. He read the Bible and God put it on his heart that he had one more project left and he was going to find peace after he dropped that last project. And he either spoke it into existence or he kept his word.
Say don't. You'll be proud of me, OG. Woke up, read me a Bible verse, got some breakfast in my system, talked to God about it. You know what I'm saying? And he laid it on me. I got one more album, EP, mixtape, whichever one is gonna be. I got one more and it's over. I'm going to find my peace.
Jacksonville First Coast News also talked to his friends and family, and this is what they had to say.
Music fans across the U.S. are mourning the loss of a Jacksonville rapper. That's our top story tonight. Thank you for staying up with us. I'm Anthony Austin.
I'm Heather Crawford. Lil Poppa, born Janarius Wheeler, has died at the age of 25. The medical examiner's office in Fulton County, Georgia, confirming his death to us. The Jacksonville native built a loyal fan base. Christina Burgess has been speaking with those who grew up with him. And Christina, they tell you that his legacy will live on.
Heather and Anthony, Lil Poppa was more than just a rapper. He was a hometown dream turned reality. At just 25 years old, he built a powerful voice for himself in the music industry. Now, as friends, family, and fans try to process his sudden loss, those who grew up beside him say that he was bigger than just music.
He was just a great guy. Outside of the music and the artistry, man, he was a good human. And I'll never forget him.
Jacksonville native and music producer Scotty OTH says he grew up with rapper Lil Poppa, and the two shared big dreams.
I was making beats, then he was making music. In 2019-18, we ended up making, our first track together. Outside is deeper than music. That was family to me. We called each other cousins.
Scotty says his grind was unmatched.
Very hard worker. I ain't never seen nobody outwork Poppa. Poppa was the last man standing in the studio. Forever Young was Poppa's favorite song that we did together.
In 2022, Lil Poppa signed with Yo Gotti's collective music group, a defining moment in his career. He released several fan favorites, including Love and War, Mind Over Matter, and Happy Tears, along with projects like Almost Normal Again. Just this past Friday, he released a new single titled Out of Town Bay. Since the news of his passing broke, Lil Poppa has been trending on X. He had nearly 1 million followers on Instagram and more than 600,000 listeners on Spotify.
I feel empty, but I love him. I love him to death, always will. And I'm just trying to compartmentalize everything.
Photographer and creator Terrence Tyson says he met Lil Poppa at the very beginning of his career.
I know how, myself and a lot of other people, how hard we went for him to get where he needed to be. It was a shock. It was a big loss.
Tyson says the rapper pushed through trials and tribulations to create opportunities for himself and others.
When he made it, it felt like everyone made it.
Now, as Jacksonville and fans across the country mourn this loss, those closest to him say his heart and music will keep his legacy alive.
But he's gonna live on. His legacy is gonna continue.
He was a star.
And Lil Poppa was scheduled to perform at his birthday bash on March 21st at the Fillmore Center in New Orleans. No details surrounding his death have been released at this time, and the medical examiner's office says his cause of death is still pending. Reporting live in downtown Jacksonville, Christina Burgess, First Coast News on your side.
Young and A spoke out and said, it's 6:30 a.m. and I don't know. I've been waiting on the call trying to see if you finna tell me not to believe the internet, but damn, little bro. All them talks, same dreams, same problems. I understand. Bro, you a legend. I hope you understand that the city loved you at Lil Poppa. Glad we got a chance to patch things up and be close. Find peace, Pop. For the people that don't know, Lil Poppa and Rick Ross' daughter shared a little boy together. A lot of the fans wondering how she taking it. After their son was born, they had a nasty breakup. He made a song allegedly dissing her, and she often went live indirectly speaking on him.
This gotta be hell, waking up to this bitch and I'm out. Have a pack of bags when she get up, I'ma put her out.
Yeah, I moved out so many times and moved back in and moved out and moved back in and moved out. Like, that's the privilege of having parents who don't mind and having free will. You know, I just say do it. Wink it, try it. First time I moved out, but don't do it with a man. That's my advice, because my first time I moved out, I did it with a man and I hated it. It was like the dumbest thing ever. But what was I, 18, 19? Yeah, went back home to my mom shortly after, because I just felt like, one, who's gonna love you like your parents? Not a man. I mean, eventually, you know, God will send you a husband, but that's just, you know, that's not here or there. Yeah, moved out, went back to my mommy, and then moved back out with a man. Worst decision ever. Had a baby, and then moved back with my father, and then moved out again, and I lived by myself with my child for a good 2-3 years, and now we moved to Atlanta.
You a liar, cheater. Don't forget to eat or to make her think I need it.
I just hope they was able to come together and come to an understanding, because you already know when people lose somebody and they was on bad terms, they tend to have regret and wish things could have been different. But the person that really gonna take a L, the person that's really gonna be affected by this situation, it's his son. But y'all already know, man. I'm gonna keep y'all updated, and y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think about this whole situation. And if anybody dealing with any kind of mental issues or anything, please get help. Please talk to somebody. And just remember, hurting yourself, it don't stop there. You hurting everybody that love you, and they gonna hurt for life until they die. Because I guarantee you, even though some people might not show it, you mean more to them than you think. Y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think about this whole situation. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Hey, do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. Now continue watching. Promo alert if you need promo. DM me on Instagram at music101CEO. $30 for one promo video on my YouTube. $50 for 3 promo videos on my YouTube. $70 for 6 promo videos on my YouTube, and $130 for 12 promo videos on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all tap in and get that promo if you want to win.
Charleston White, Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, and about ultimate disrespect. 5 step, I'm the leader of this 8 shit.